Greetings, friends. Lord Crom here, and welcome back to another. Oh crap! Did I just say Lord Crom? Okay, whatever. You know who I am. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we went dungeon crawling. Our boy Ryuji got a new persona, and hang on, does it actually show it here? Okay, cool. It actually does show him in our party. That's awesome. So hang on, let's go ahead and actually, while we're here, okay, Dragon Man's nice. So yeah, we got him, talked to him for a bit, and now we're going to try to, as the goal at the top indicates, uncover Kamoshida's abuses. So, let's begin our day any way we would, but hang on, just let me see, can we... Okay, we can't actually do anything about that yet. So, let's just go to bed. That thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? What? Yeah, right. We ended up at that weird place when we used the Snap app, right? I found it on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it. Yeah, that's creepy. For real. What is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Don't worry, Ryuji, I had no plans on doing so. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. Looks like we're back.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Okay, then.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
They're more like rubber, but whatever.
Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
Wow. Alright then.
That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
So basically actual friends, not fake ones, right?
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
Okay, so hanging out with the misfits.
The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Don't throw insults, or don't throw facts like they're insults. Okay, so this is a nice little system. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open up the menu with the triangle button and select Confidants to check the strength of your relationships. So if you've played a previous Persona game, it's basically the same thing as social rings. That's pretty much all Confidants are.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Yo, it's Dr. Seuss.
We have a deal then.
Wait, hold on. Feels like Igor has high expectations of me. Yeah, sounds like it.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Fool. Alright, oh nice. So, we'll be able to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. Nice. And Arcanaverse, oh sweet. Yeah, basically,
Alright.
the higher our confidants are, the stronger the personas we fuse of those arcana are. I'll explain that a little more once we actually get into Persona Fusion. We might actually get to do it so either this episode or next episode. We'll have to see. You have learned Wild Talk and Arcana Burst from Igor. Nice. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select Confidants. From there, you can check each confidant's arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Sounds good.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Fine. I didn't even want to talk to you anyway. Alright, 13th of April.
I can't do this.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally. And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices? My thoughts exactly, buddy.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, the volleyball rally today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Sounds good.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Damn it.
That asshole's acting like a king over here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. Just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. With how he acted like he was worried about Mishima, what an abusive D-bag. Well anyways, now's our chance to look for the guys we saw were slaves with yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Alright, where are you searching? The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kinda in the same boat, huh? Alright, so now you can move around using the R1 button. So basically that's like the, yeah, quick travel. That's literally what it is. So let's actually go ahead and use that now. So we are in Building 2, so Class 2D, I believe, is where we're supposed to go first. And people are still spreading rumors about us. Oh, wait, wrong way. Whoops. You're on the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, the higher-ups of our school pressure me out of it. The hell? So Kamoshida's pulling strings behind the scenes? Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys. Fine. I mean, to be completely honest, I understand wholeheartedly why she would want to do that, but still not cool knowing that this is like a problem that even the teachers are freaking getting involved in. Oops. Oh, there we go. What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I'd expect it from you, transfer. Hey, that's the guy who's over at the castle. You two, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? Are you getting views?
This sucks.
What? What are you saying? Of course not. It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn it!
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof? Well, This is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ballgame's gonna end. Now let's split up. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. It might be around his classroom. The third year classrooms are on the first floor. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll let you find anything. See ya! Alright, so it's time for us to begin our own search. Before we go down to 3C, though, we have quite a few NPCs to listen to. Do you think Susui-san's been acting strange lately? She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years. Plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's a volleyball starter. I heard she has private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently, she's been a really good player since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kinda arrogant, don't you think? Don't freaking assume shit. Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. Yeah, let's go to the phone. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associated with you. Okay, that's reasonable, I suppose. But still, I wonder what Mishima has to do with Kamoshida. I saw Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki out in the hall yesterday, but she just shot him down. She's so uptight. She's probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. And she is looking down on us other girls, right? As to be expected from a foreigner. Jesus, like, shut up. Alright, so let's go downstairs, and I'm sure there'll be more NPCs to talk to down here.
Really?
Okay, cool, yeah, there are a few more here. Oh, 3C's right there. I think this is our target. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. Huh? What do you want? You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be rough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. Sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if. Freaking Craig or Sigbar, whatever you want to call him. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Oh, high school students. How's it going? You refuse. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still gotta lead. The first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all that wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. Try the first year classrooms. They're up on the 3rd floor. Alright, so yeah, basically, when you get a text message, a notification will pop up on the left-hand side. You can press square and check them, and only the 50 most recent chats will be saved. So basically, just check them. Wait, there are more people over here I wanted to talk to. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I recognize these two.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about the transfer student in your class on. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about other people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kinda like when you were there for me. Aww. But enough about that. Let's go up to 1B, I believe was where we're supposed to go. Alright, so let's see. Oh, is this 1B? Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Is Kamoshida abusing you?
Where'd you hear that?
What? Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Though the special coaching you gave Mishima-senpai was probably too far. Oh, I seriously don't know anything, sorry. Special coaching?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Oh, shit. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. Ah, crap, I should have gotten water before this episode. My throat's getting all scratchy.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, what is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
A little presumptuous of you.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
Real convincing, Ryuji.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Emphysema. Nah, Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh?
Yeah.
True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Sakamoto?
And you, too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Man.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
Yeah, no kidding.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here?
Oh, crap.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
Man.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
Seriously.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole.
Seriously. Can't stand for you, Kamoshida.
He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless.
What?
Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
Yeah, what now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
This is freaking intense, man. I'm tired from all the stuff that happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So, this episode did actually go on a little longer than I expected, especially considering this was basically, like, all story. But next time on Let's Play Persona 5, hopefully I'll remember my own YouTube username, and we will try to get more info on Kamoshida's abuses. So, I will see you guys then.